Fresh off Linus Ullmark being named the NHL Third Star of the Week, what can you say about what you're seeing from his game right now?
Well, I think he's playing a confident game, and I think the same goes for our group. I think it's good acknowledgement for the work the group's been doing in the process, and it's acknowledgement for the group and the way they've been playing, and it's a nice acknowledgement for him. But I think it's a group thing there.
On that note, you've seen it from both sides. How much can this be a confidence builder for the group?
Yeah, I think we're confident in the way we're playing and where our game's at, and as a group we've been preaching about sticking to the process and not getting too high and too low throughout the ups and downs of the year, and I think it's no different right now.
Leevi Merilainen joining the group here in Seattle. What have you seen from his game of late?
Yeah, I've known Leevi now for 3-4 years, and he's a real competitive, fiery kid that every day he comes to the rink with the same demeanor, and he's that work ethic. We just had a great ice session out there, and he's excited to be here, and he's definitely taken a step this year and getting into some more games in Belleville, and he's right along the development path that we expect for him.
How can a young goaltender learn, or how much can a young goaltender learn from even just spending a week with the team that's above him?
Yeah, that's a great question. For him to come in, I guess, and see Linus and Linus's approach, how he approaches each day, I think there's something to learn just with that. And then, for him to get into practice yesterday and get up to speed and see the way the guys compete and they want to score and play out rebounds, and I think all the experience, every moment of it being here, the same way he's had lots of different learning curves throughout his development. I think this is just a good step in his development.
Working with Linus Ullmark throughout the early portion of the season, just what do you notice from him from a mental standpoint, but also a goaltending standpoint that kind of stands out?
I think the one thing is the process, and just sticking to his process and believing in his process, and that hasn't changed since day one. He has a clear understanding how he wants to play, and I think he brings that approach every day, and it hasn't changed from the first time I got to get on the ice with him this summer. It's been that same approach, and he's just been able to, this nice little run he's on now, and the same as the team, I think is just good acknowledgement for him and the group that they're doing the right things.
You mentioned kind of that run that he's on. Just how do you channel that and keep it going? Do you talk about that at all, or is it consistency just even when the times are not maybe going as well as they have?
Yeah, like I said, I think it's process-driven, process-oriented, trusting in that process through, the highs and the lows of the season. It's part of the grind, and in the moment, the day-to-day, winning the day.